Hello, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to have a video about making things clear, making something clear. So the first word is clarify, which means to make clear. And it can be something you're explaining, like you're explaining your idea or your plan. You want to make it clear. But it can also be something physical. So for example, brewers clarify the beer before they sell it so you can see through it, so it's not cloudy. It's the standard formal word to mean making clear. Okay, to spell something out. And the idea is that you are taking it slowly and making sure the listener understands. It's like spelling a word letter by letter, D-O-G. So, for example, you don't understand. Okay, I'll spell it out for you. If you mess up again, you're out. To spell something out in letters a mile high, or to spell something out in words of one syllable. The same idea, but even stronger. With letters a mile high, there is no chance you will miss the point. You can also say with letters a foot high. I've never heard anyone use centimeters or meters. With words of one syllable, so I'm going to spell it out with words of one syllable, even a child could understand. Or you can say, I will say it in words even a child could understand. And if you want, you can put the age in there. I will say it in words even a child of 5 could understand. So the idea is that you're making it really simple. There's no excuse for the person who's listening not to understand. Next one, to make it crystal clear. So you can see in the picture a crystal. And crystals like this one are pure and clear. There's nothing hidden that can't be seen. So you might say, I'll make it crystal clear to you. You must never go there again. And the idea is there's no room for doubt. It's 100% clear what you mean. Idiot proof. The idea, as I'm sure you know, is that even a stupid person can understand or can't get it wrong. The series of books like Grammar for Dummies or Word for Dummies uses the same idea. The writing will be so clear that even a stupid person can understand. Clear as a bell or clear as day. This is more likely to be said by the person receiving the message than the one speaking. So you might have a conversation that goes like this. Have you got that? Yes, clear as a bell. It's talking about how church bells sound very clear in some weather, like when it's foggy. Clear as mud. Now this can have different meanings depending on the body language and the situation of the speaker. So like clear as a bell, it's a reply to someone giving instructions. It's not said by the person who's explaining. Mud is obviously not clear, but it's unlikely to be said to mean I don't understand. It can mean you've done a really bad job of trying to explain, but said in a friendly way with no disrespect. It can also have nothing to do with the listener's understanding. Whether they've understood or not, it might mean let's move on, or let's start to action your plan. Maybe let's not go back over your plan again. This meeting already gone on long enough. Or maybe they're just trying to say something funny. To point something out. So it's used to focus on some part of the message or to emphasize the message. And it's mostly used with negative messages. So the football coach is more likely to say, I would like to point out that we have never beaten this team, than to say, I would like to point out that we always beat this team. It's quite forceful, quite strong. Bring to your attention. This is fairly strong too. And this is much more likely to be said by a boss to his workers, or by a general to his soldiers, or by a principal to his students, than the other way around. If you said it to your boss, he might not be very happy that you've noticed something that he hadn't. Hey, boss, I'd like to bring it to your attention that no one took a day off sick this week. It's probably not a good idea to say something like that. It's also something that's used in formal meetings. I would like to bring it to the attention of the meeting that blah, 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 whatever. I'll lay it on the line. This means I'm being 100% honest with you and telling you everything, 100% transparent. Okay, I'm going to lay it on the line for you. If we don't finish this job by Friday, the business might have to close. Okay, I hope you found something there that you can use. But for now, this is the end, my friend. See you next time.